This week on STARCAP, LA Lewis offers up reward for cop killer info. Cops found guilty in Mario Dean trial. Man chopped to death in St. Catherine. Nurses protest violence against women. And in the Dear Pastor review, my fiancé found a woman living in my house. Hey Star Fam, I'm Chanelle and welcome to STARCAP, a recap of the big stories that caught your attention this week. Determined to find those responsible for the murder of Police Corporal Kamal Main, LA Lewis is ready to put his money where his mouth is. He says he is offering up $1 million to anyone with information leading to the arrest and charge of those responsible for the May 17 shooting. Main, who was in the police force for 20 years, was shot and killed footsteps from his house in Old Harbour, St. Catherine. Main was reportedly ambushed at his gate after finishing his shift. On Thursday, the three cops who were on trial in relation to the 2014 death of Mario Dean were found guilty on all charges. Following 2 hours of deliberation from a 7-member jury in the Westmoreland Circuit Court, Corporal Elaine Stewart and Constables Julianna, Clevon and Marlon were found guilty of manslaughter and misconduct in a public office. Stewart was also found guilty of committing acts intended to pervert the course of justice.
I can't even walk it through. It's just overwhelming. After 10 years and I've been there and I have to clench my fist not to really even cry.
They are to be sentenced on July 1. The St. Catherine police are probing the chopping death of a man in Gordon Penn, Spanish Town on Tuesday night. At about 11 o'clock, police personnel responded to information about a man being beaten along Sinclair Drive. By the time the officers arrived, they found the body of a man with chop wounds to the head and upper body. No motive has been established for the incident. Still reeling from the disappearance of UTEC student Anissa Dilworth and the gruesome attack on a nurse caught on video, the nation's women are once again calling for justice. On Monday, students from the Caribbean School of Nursing at UTEC staged a peaceful protest to demand action, protection, and justice. This week, the Gleaner team took to the streets to find out what persons think can be done to reduce violence against women.
I'm supposed to die. Like, I'm supposed to give the death penalty. Because if you're going to harm a female, that means you don't have sympathy for anybody. Because a female basically are the softest thing. So if you're going to harm a female, you're supposed to get death penalty, especially if you rape or kill a female.
To watch the full episode, hop on over to the Gleaner's YouTube channel at Jamaica Gleaner. And in Dear Pastor this week, fiancé found a woman living in my house. This 31-year-old star reader is in a world of trouble. His fiancée, who lives in the United States, recently flew in to surprise him for his birthday. When she arrived at his house, though, she found another woman living with him. He claims this new girl is just staying with him because her parents put her out, but the fiancé is not pleased at all. She has demanded that he put her out now, but he doesn't want to because this young woman is actually his local girlfriend and he feels responsible for her. This sticky bad. So if you have any advice for this man, let us know in the comments below. That's it for this week's STARCAP. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Jamaica Star and on TikTok and X at Jamaica Star. Subscribe on YouTube and click the notification bell to never miss an episode. I'm Chanelle. Until next time, keep reading the Star, the People Paper.